Hunter, I love this character for you. She's sweet and innocent, and she just wants to find the best food that Italy can bring to her. Talk about how Danielle was originally described to you.
I mean, kind of everything that you just said. Just a chef who is looking for some inspiration just to revamp her restaurant, who maybe is down and out on love, but not ready to give up quite yet, just needs a little push. But I loved this character so much. I loved that she was a chef. I loved that she got to go to Italy. I mean, in itself, like that's incredible. So I also loved her very much.
There is such great chemistry between Danielle and Giancarlo. Talk about working with Michelle, or is it Michele? I
It's,
haven't.
I know
Michele.
it's hard. It's Michele. Yeah, it's Michele.
Okay.
Oh, he's great.
Did you have much time to spend together to develop that on-screen chemistry, or do you even a chemistry read?
We didn't have a chemistry read, but immediately when we met, he was, you could just tell such a lovely person, such a sweet person. And like I've said many times, that man is the patience of a saint because every time in between takes, I'd be like, how do you say that? How do you say table? How do you say this phrase? How do you say this? How do you say this bad word? And he just sat and taught me everything. And 20 minutes later, when I would forget how to pronounce it, he'd teach me all over again. So that man has a lot of patience that he was so sweet and so great to work with.
There's so many sweet and wonderful, heartwarming moments to this movie, and certainly the backdrop isn't too bad to look at as well. Where were some of your favorite places to shoot?
I think Asti Antica was one of my favorite places to shoot. It was so beautiful. It was just outside of Rome, like a little beach town. And it just was so charming. Just these cobblestone streets. I remember walking where Aldo's Cafe is, and I was like, wait, this is here all the time. Like this is not a studio backlot because it just feels too charming to be real. I was like, I want to live there. It was a cafe, but it was really someone's restaurant that we got to film in, and the restaurant owner, she was an extra in other scenes. It's just such a sweet sense of community too. But just, oh my God, the backdrop was just stunning. I would just sit there all day, just taking pictures of everything.
You have to. These are
You have
memories
to.
for a lifetime.
Yeah, no, truly, I feel so lucky.
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you if you A had settled on a favorite gelato flavor, B, are you ever even willing to eat gelato again after this?
I'm so happy you asked that. Okay, my favorite gelato flavor, and I've said this that I ate so much gelato on set, but even after that, I'd then go home after a wrap, put my stuff away, and then go get another scoop or two of gelato almost every day after work. And it was always hazelnut or Nutella. Those are the favorites. And I am craving gelato. I don't think I could ever get over it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was eating pizza and pasta almost every day. And I'm like, okay, I could probably use a little break from those after eating it almost every day for a month. Gelato, I'm like, where's the closest gelato shop? Like now it's a problem. Yeah.
We'll just have to get you something imported from now on because your
Yes,
standards are higher at this point.
you're so right. My standards are higher. I'm like, I cannot have American ice cream.
Grocery
Absolutely not.
store? Ugh.
Disgusting. I need homemade gelato from Italy.
This, as I said, is a wonderful movie. It's got so much heart and lots of love and laughter to it. What do you think it is that's going to resonate with the Hallmark fans and make it such a fast fan favorite Hallmark movie? Or maybe it's all of it.
I mean, well, like we said, the setting is just amazing. It does feel like you've just transported into Italy and you're just on vacation when you're watching it. Hard not to fall in love. It's such a romantic place. Um, but I also love the ending of the movie. It's a little bit different than your traditional rom-coms. They like the roles are a little reversed, and I think that that's fun. It's a fun new age thing, and I think people are gonna really like that. I think the women are gonna really like that.